Hello and welcome back to our channel, Finance with Angelina. Today we are going to talk about The Good Life, Lessons from the World's Longest Scientific Study of Happiness by Robert Waldinger and Mark Schultz is a book based on the findings of the Harvard Study of Adult Development, which has been following hundreds of people for over 80 years to understand what makes a life happy and meaningful. The main conclusion of the study is that relationships are the key to a good life. The stronger and more supportive our connections with others are, the more likely we are to live longer, healthier, and happier lives. The book explores how relationships affect various aspects of our well-being, such as physical health, mental health, cognitive functioning, and emotional resilience. It also provides practical advice on how to improve our relationships with ourselves, our partners, our families, our friends, and our communities. Some of the topics covered in the book are self-compassion, how to treat ourselves with kindness and acceptance, especially when we face difficulties or make mistakes. Self-compassion can help us cope with stress, reduce anxiety and depression, and enhance our self-esteem and happiness. For example, we can practice self-compassion by giving ourselves the tenderness and care we need when we're going through a tough time, trying to understand and show patience regarding our own perceived personality flaws 1, and being tolerant of our own shortcomings 1. We can also use compassionate self-talk to soothe ourselves and replace harsh criticism with gentle encouragement. For example, we can say to ourselves, "I'm sorry I'm feeling this way. It's normal to make mistakes. I'm doing the best I can." Attachment, how our early experiences with our caregivers shape our expectations and behaviors in adult relationships. Attachment styles can be secure, anxious, or avoidant, and they influence how we communicate, trust, and deal with conflicts with others. The book explains how to identify our attachment style and how to develop a more secure attachment with ourselves and others. For example, we can practice attachment by being responsive and attentive to our own needs and emotions, expressing our needs and feelings clearly and respectfully to others, and seeking support from others when we feel insecure or distressed. We can also challenge our negative beliefs about ourselves and others that stem from our attachment style. For example, we can say to ourselves, "I am worthy of love and care. Others can be reliable and trustworthy. I can cope with uncertainty and change." Intimacy, how to create and maintain a close and satisfying relationship with a romantic partner. Intimacy involves sharing our thoughts, feelings, needs, and desires with another person, as well as being responsive and supportive of their needs and desires. The book offers tips on how to enhance intimacy through communication, affection, sex, humor, and gratitude. For example, we can practice intimacy by listening actively and empathically to our partner, showing physical affection and saying "I love you" regularly, initiating or responding positively to sexual advances, laughing together and having fun, and expressing appreciation for our partner's qualities and actions. We can also avoid intimacy killers such as criticism, contempt, defensiveness, stonewalling, or withdrawal. Family, how to navigate the challenges and joys of family life. Family relationships can be a source of love, support, and belonging, but they can also be a source of stress, conflict, and resentment. The book suggests ways to improve family relationships by setting boundaries, resolving disputes, expressing appreciation, and spending quality time together. For example, we can practice family by saying no or yes assertively when appropriate, using I statements and active listening skills when discussing problems, saying thank you or I'm proud of you often, and engaging in activities that foster connection and enjoyment. We can also avoid family pitfalls such as blaming, nagging, lecturing, or ignoring. Friendship, how to cultivate and sustain meaningful friendships throughout life. Friendships can provide us with companionship, fun, advice, and emotional support. They can also help us cope with loneliness, grief, and illness. The book advises us on how to make new friends, keep in touch with old friends, deal with toxic friends. Community, how to connect with others who share our values, interests, or goals. Community involvement can enrich our lives by giving us a sense of purpose, belonging, and contribution. It can also expose us to new perspectives, experiences, and opportunities. The book encourages us to find or create communities that align with our passions and talents. For example, we can practice community by volunteering at a local food bank, animal shelter, or homeless shelter, maintaining a community garden, participating in a local blood drive, helping set up a local farmers market, advocating for others, creating support groups in our community, attending and participating in town hall and city council meetings, attending and participating in school board meetings, and donating to local charities or causes. We can also avoid community drawbacks such as isolation, apathy, or intolerance. The book concludes by emphasizing that it is never too late to improve our relationships or start new ones. It also reminds us that relationships are not static or perfect, they require constant effort and adaptation. The authors hope that by sharing the lessons from the Harvard study of adult development, they can inspire us to live happier and more meaningful lives through our connections with others. That's for all in this video. Hope you liked it. If you have any book suggestion, then do let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. Have a good day. Love you.